Hi everyone, this is the Skeleton Beard Trimmer blade check. So we're going to teach you how to take the blade off, and if you wanted to clean inside the head, and then more importantly, how to put the blade back on. So here you can see you've got two screws at the back. We're going to simply unscrew those screws. Be very careful, do it on a table or flat surface so you don't lose your screws. Now once you take this last one off, the blade will want to bounce back on you because the spring's behind it. So keep your thumb on the blade at all times. These two pins will be very important. I'll explain them in a second. Now, once the head of the blade is off, feel free to blast or clean with a brush. I always advise customers get one to use an old toothbrush. This is the perfect tool for getting in and getting all that hair off. Remember, do not put this anywhere near water, okay? Don't start running this under the tap. It is a non-waterproof beard trimmer, so do not let it near any water. Use a dry brush, get all the hair off. Once you've done that, this is the most important bit, putting it back on. Now, as you can see, these blades are perfectly aligned at the moment. If you look, always look down the side, and that's the best way to find out whether the blades are sitting correctly. Never front on, because you can't really get a good angle. At the side you can. So essentially the small blade wants to be sitting over the two holes, and it wants to be able to glide nice and smooth. As you can see, we've got a bit of oil on the back of the blade. It's moving correctly, so we know that they are aligned and that is sitting how we want it to. Next thing, we're going to line these pins up with these two holes either side. You can see you've got one there and one there. So watch what I do now. I'll put the two pins and we're just going to sit them in like so, and then with my finger we're just going to push down. Now I've got that securely in, I can get my screw ready. The first screw can go in. Oh, make sure that is aligned with the hole, which, yep. Now, another important factor with these screws is not to put them too tight. Again, we're holding that blade down. We want to make sure that if we put the screws too tight, the blades are not going to move. So you've got to, I've got a tricky, my screwdriver's magnetic, so let's just get that one in. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to tighten it too tight, so we can allow the blades to move. Get that last one in. Make sure it's all sitting correctly. If it's making a weird noise, it could be that it's too tight or it's too loose. So just have a play with it. Essentially, you want to turn it till it stops turning, that no more. So turn, 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 stop. Right, okay, that's enough pressure. Same on this one, turn, stop. And that is how you change the blade on the Skeleton Beard Trimmer.